in the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, with Boston University coach Carl Adams. You just won a heavyweight match in sudden victory. Hope that's a moment for future success of BU wrestling. Just wrestled Penn. They're going to see you in the Easterns, in the EIWA, which is the oldest conference in wrestling. I think it's the oldest conference in intercollegiate athletics. Is this a good time for BU wrestling?
Well, it's a good time and it's a bad time. You know, as you might well know, BU made a decision last spring to discontinue the sport of wrestling. However, we're fighting to save the program. I think that we have a bunch of terrific kids in the program, and so we're going to see what happens. Our alumni, parents, and friends of BU wrestling all over the country are engaged in trying to help us save the program.
Well, what can people in the New York metropolitan area do to preserve this program?
Well, if anyone could reach out and try to convince our administration that they need to keep the sport of wrestling, and that wrestling is not only important to Boston University, but it's important to this country. Now, if you look at the military, special forces, you look at all of the things that the sport does for individuals, I think it's very important that we try to keep this sport going.
And the Northeast of the United States is a real incubator of great wrestling, isn't it?
It sure is. You know, if you look at New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, even the New England area is really starting to come along. So, but wrestling is big pretty much all over the country. There's pockets where it's not as popular, but it's a major sport across the country. There's 10,300 high schools that sponsor the sport of wrestling, so it's big.
Well, thanks a lot, Coach, and good luck.
And thank you. Appreciate it.